All right, guys. So today's video is more so a public service announcement for men, and it's this. I was watching a video about friendship and how men have declined in terms of the amount of friends that they have compared to before, right? And and also there's a corollary that men have less sexual partners than before. Now, why do I bring that up? It's because I believe that the more female friends a guy has, the higher likelihood he's gonna find a girlfriend or casual sex partners. Now, it's not that you being friends with them for the sake just to tap that ass, but that generally having female friends indicates a lot of positive traits about you that other women will perceive as a qualifier to sleep with you. First things first, guys, sorry, guys who can't keep female friends, they're a little problematic. you Guys who you cannot take around other women, they're problematic. And if women are not choosing you to be their friends, you're doing something to turn them off. And most likely, if you're turning off female friends, most likely you're turning off your potential sex partners. It's as simple as that. Learning to keep female friends as a guy will teach you a lot of things when it comes to keeping women in your life. For example, guys who don't have female friends a lot of the times have no filters. A lot of the times speak vulgarly. Now, I'm somebody who don't give a fuck, right? That's just my nature. But generally speaking, oops, sorry guys. If you cannot keep a female friend, that means a lot of the times you're just offending people without even knowing it, right? The same principles that you need to keep female friends are the same principles that you need to keep sexual partners in your life. For example, there are some guys in my life that I can't bring around women. It's as simple as that, right? There are some guys in my life that you just cannot bring around women. And most likely, a lot of guys, if you don't have female friends, most likely other people notice that, and they don't invite you to hang out with them and their female friends. Usually, the relationships that last the longest are the relationships that you meet through your friends. So if you want to increase meeting women who won't flake on you as much, who won't cancel on you as much, who will respect you more, the best thing you could do is befriend female friends so that they can introduce you to their friends and not creep them out. The issue is that most likely a lot of you guys are giving these women signals that says, I shouldn't introduce you to my friends. For example, you hit on every woman that you meet. You're always trying to flirt with every woman. You're always trying to get everyone's number. You don't know how to shut up around women. You always feel the need to be cool, to be the center of attention, to be a memorable guy. That type of stuff sends signals of insecurity. That type of energy pushes women away. People can sense that. People can sense the guy who hits on every woman. People are not stupid. They can sense that kind of stuff, right? And for example, if I'm with you and I notice that when you're around women, you can't stop hitting on them, right? You have no filters. I can't bring you around women. I can't bring you around my female friends. We'll hang out, but you won't hang around my female friends because you might creep them out. Women are more sensitive than men are. Women get offended more by things. Women are more politically correct than men are. Does it suck? Of course it sucks. It's like, stop the bullshit. We all know we're the same, but that's the game we're playing. We can't just ignore the reality that that's how women are. So as a result, rather than resent it, you have to adjust to it. And what does that mean? Well, when you're around women, you got to filter yourself sometimes. When you're around women, you can't say the same jokes that you say around men. You want to keep the mentality of be polite, don't offend, right? And learn to be the one that takes up space when they sit, but is quiet. That type of stuff, taking up space, but being quiet, but listen to people. Women, you may not get all the attention, but women will notice you. They have eyes. They could tell that you're comfortable and that you're comfortable being quiet. And the reason why I say this is that if you're somebody that offends women, if you're somebody that doesn't have female friends, most likely you don't know how offensive you are. And so sometimes it's better to say nothing so that you don't fuck it up than to try to win them over with your words. Try to win them over with your silence. It's better to be a quiet person when you're somebody, when you're a man. Let's just say you're somebody who's very talkative. It's better to be quiet at first so that they can get comfortable with you, right? But the whole point of this video is to focus on making female friends. Focus on making female friends. It's very important. Focus on cultivating a friend group where there's women in there. Now you gotta, in order to do that, you have to not try to sleep with them. That's like the whole point. Even if you know that she might like you, better off to keep her as a friend. It's better off to keep women who maybe you wouldn't have sex with, or even women who you would have sex with and reject you, and put you in the friend zone. It's better to be in their friend zone, because then you can invite them out, invite them to hang out, invite them on this trip, or invite them on this. For example, I go to writing events like writing night where people go and write. And so I invite my female friends to the writing event because they write. So I invite them to do it. And so they come and I introduce them to other people in the writing event and they make friends, right? And a lot of the times they become friends. They'll be like, hey, Delexis, I'm hanging out with your friend. I'm like, what? Really? Okay. But now they know me as a common friend. And then next time I'll be like, hey, let's all hang out. And what tends to happen is that they introduce me to their friends. And then over time, people start liking each other. These are the most stable types of relationships. They're better than meeting them online. They're better than meeting them at the club or in the streets. The best thing you could do is get a first-hand introduction or meet them at events that are small. But because small events usually leads to them liking you more when they meet you. And if you want them to like you more when they meet you, check out this public service announcement that I have for you guys. All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video. So if there's a goal for this year, is to one, focus on making female friends. Stop trying to bang every woman that you meet. For example, I'm on Hinge, and a lot of the times I'd rather make friends with the girls that I meet on Hinge. How do I make friends with them? I just don't sleep with them. It's as simple as that. I just don't sleep with them. I invite them out to events with my friends. Or I'll invite them, hey, let's go get a drink. Let's go to this writing event. Rather than go to get a drink with her, I invite her to a writing event where I know my friends are going to be. And I introduce them to my friends. And then they become friends, right? But I know she kind of likes me. So now I have a friend that kind of likes me in the social group, right? You get what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people who like you and who you like, but most likely are females, right? And what that does, that creates more abundance in your mind. When you don't have friends, you have a lower likelihood of meeting a girl. It's just that simple. And a lot of guys have turned into fucking Neanderthals where they don't make female friends. It's like, dude, you got to focus on making female friends. If you don't have female friends, that's problematic in my point of view. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to, by the way, we're having a seminar in London click on the description down below to purchase tickets to the London seminar. It's the topic is gonna be on nonverbal communication. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfultraction.org. Purchase all of my courses. Don't forget we're having a special on my courses. And use the coupon code 20 to get 20% off all of my coaching calls. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.